Today I'm going to show you how I created the smart attendance or student smart attendance system using speech recognition, where I created it using Android application and the Python machine learning and the flask web framework. So today I'm going to show you how the application works and how I train the model to record the full audio or the speech of a student. This is my Android. I'm using Phoenix Mobile Limited Android phone or mobile Android. So my application, this one, SASIL. I named it SASIL, and an acronym, Student Attendance Using Speech Recognition. When I double click it, it will open. Let me just close it first so that it can start fresh. This one, when I double click it, sorry for that. Let's repeat again. Double click like this. It's such a fresh student attendance using speech recognition. This was a splash screen. This is the home page of the application. When you click the navigation drawer opener, this is home page where the application starts. If you want to know how to use this application, you can click readme. This is the user manual which tells you how the application is being used. I start by registering a student just here. When I click here, registration, this form will appear where student will fill full name, registration number, the codes, and click record audio where the Android will start recording audio. How this application works. Also, there is a verification part where student verified log take attendance by verifying their sound. When student verified the sound, the model will predict the student voice and return and log the attendance. This is verification part also. The student will select the current class course. Example, the course they are just studying now. So more gonna select example internet programming and just click record audio to verify their audios. Let's start with the session part. Student will fill full name, maybe Linus yourself. The session number, maybe you can write in the session number, example maybe 2027 underscore maybe 0001 or 2, whatever. So also the student will fill the course, example maybe Bachelor of Science in BIS, Bachelor of Science in Information System or Business Information System, whatever. And after that, the student will click record audio, this button. So when the student clicks the record audio button, the app will prompt the brown box with the phrases for student to read so that the app can record the audio. While reading the text or the sentence, the app will be recording audio to take the audio and send it to the server for creating the datasets of each student who will be registered. Click this button, click record audio. Now the prompt dialog box is displayed. The student will be or should read the whole sentence written. Now I will start reading so as we can take the dataset. The journey was not without its challenges. Fatigue became a familiar companion, and the self-doubt casts its shadow during moments of difficulty. Yet, with the resilience as my armor, I pressed on. Late night study sessions where the clarity of understanding emerged as a reward of my persistence. The library became my sanctuary, its shelves lined with the accumulated wisdom of generations, and the hum of quiet concentration a symphony that fueled my intellect and envers. After reading the whole text or the whole phrase, the student will click proceed. After clicking proceed, the application will stop recording audio and finally click register. As you see, application recording stopped. After recording has been stopped, then you click register button. Registration success. Registration success. Let me just tell you why two successful message comes. The first registration successful message appears because or the Android application has successful saved the detail from the student, that is the username, registration number, course, and the recorded audio, and sent it to the server. And the second registration successful message, meaning that the server or the flask server has received successful the detail from the Android application and saved them. The audio is being saved to the folder, and the other detail being saved to the MySQL database. While the audio is each audio registered will create a unique folder whose name will be the registration number, which is unique for each student, and will store his or her audios voice recorded. Like this, we already received this audio. As you see, the folder name resembles the registration number of the current registered student. So each student registered, we create a unique folder where we store 50. We create a copy of 50 audios. We create a copy of 50 audios of a student. Let me just play one audio and you will listen. That's the real one which you were reading from the Android application or not. The audio written. Now I will static became a familiar companion, and self-doubt casts its shadow during moment of difficulty. Concentration is a symphony that fueled my intellectual endeavors. After reading the whole, as you have seen, the audio is the real audio which we recorded from Android application. Let me explain more. The Android application communicates with the Flask backend servers using the local area network. I'm just using the router, so I use IP address in sending the details using HTTP. Let me show you. This is a way how we send the detail to the flask server. We call the endpoint or the route called register from the flask server, and we send. So from the Android, we send the name, the session number, codes, and the received audio and the recorded voice from the student. Also, let me show you how we receive it from the flask server. Just search register. Yeah, this is the endpoint register from Flask. We receive the name, the session number, and the codes. Then we check if the folder exists for registering or saving student audio. If it does not exist, we create the folder. We create the folder similar name or with the similar name of the student session number. This we save the audios in a path to save this. So as you see, all audio from here in path to save directory. In this path to temp directory, we save the audios or the voices during verification temporarily. After the student verifies, then we delete them. This folder stores the audios, stored the model created in label encoder. FFmpeg converts the recorded audio from the another application to WAV file, because from the Android applications, as you see, from the Android application, I receive or I create audios with the extension AAC. So in a register, we create, after receiving the audios, we enhance the audio, we convert it from AAC format to high quality WAV file so that it can be identified by the Flask or the Flask server. So we pass the session number and the audio file to the process audio so that to convert it using FFmpeg here. After that, we create a copy of the converted WAV files, and this endpoint or this here we save the details of the student to the database. Then this is why you see students successfully registered. So this is the web part of the system. We're going to see how admin can manage the system. Username admin, password 123. This is the home page of the admin. Admin will be able to manage the student, instructor, course, and the model. The admin will be able to train and rate the model. This is the profile, admin profile. Admin can change email, whatever. When admin clicks submit, profile will be updated successful. Also, admin can manage logs, user logs. When the user log in, admin can manage the log. Admin can delete the log detail successful. Also, admin can manage the notification from the systems. If the system not working well, the admin can do that. Also, the admin can manage the student. This is a student registered. We have senior student registered. Just click date one, different time. Let me just do it to one like this. student rated successful, like this. Okay, this is the part where admin can manage the student. If the admin wants to train the model, the admin can click start training. So we will train the model using the audios from the save to path to save directory. Click start the training model. After that, the model will be trained. Like this. Here the model will be trained with all datasets until they are over in the path to save all datasets until they are over. So the model will be dumped in the save. Currently, you see that the model is not found in the save model where we dump the model and the label encoder. After the model has been successful trained, it will be dumped in this folder. Let's wait until the model is being trained. Okay, the model will be trained and will check the most successful or the most this how the model is being trained, and we choose only the best model from the all model saved from the saved model directory. As you see, the label encoder has been dumped already. As you see, the audio classification.hdf5 model has been dumped and the label encoder has been dumped too. So now we can start the verification part of the system. Okay, now we have already dumped our model audio classification.hdf5 and our label encoder. So we have no need with the audio is recorded because we have already dumped the model which will be used to predict the audio from the Android application. So we go to the verification part. The student will be required to select the current session or class session course, example, maybe public health. After there, the student will be required to click record audio where the app will record the audio and will display or will prompt a dialog box. Within the dialog box, there will be text to read or sentence to read, a paragraph with words or phrase to read. Click record audio. So reading the whole text. As I navigated to corridors of academia, I discovered the power of curiosity. The engine that propelled me forward, each question asked, each hypothesis formed, was a step into the unknown, a leap of faith that led to the new realms of understanding. The challenges posed by coursework were not roadblocks, but invitations to think critically, fostering a mindset that extended beyond the classroom into a real-world problem solving. After reading, click proceed. The application will stop recording like that. Thereby, click verify. So as you see, the attendance is successful student already. Student verified student number. So the model will predict the student voice. After successful recording, what we need is we need to go, as you see. So for anyone who will need this project, I will post my email in the notification or in the description of my video, so you can get it and contact me via my email, and I will give you this project so that you can modify it as you want, or you can just use it for your own purpose. Thanks. So if you need the source code, please contact my email, or I will post my WhatsApp number or my email. So contact me via my email, and I will send you the zipped files of the source codes of the Android application and the back-end flask codes. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because more and more tutorials are coming. I will upload more and more tutorials pertaining to systems which contains machine learning models and Python.